One of the witnesses say, they came to my house, they killed my neighbor, came to my house, they raped my daughter, but they forced me to watch while they were raping my daughter. I was asking them why. The person who coordinated this was the minister, Harun. The first time Harun went to Darfur region, the local leaders asked him for protection. Harun said, protection? You are my enemies. I will destroy you. Imagine if you have a problem in your house, your girl is raped, you go to the police station, and the officer say, we raped it, and next week we'll do it again. What you will do? That's why people need someone else, and that's why Darfuris need you specifically. Let me go to the point. After the attack on the village, they were in camps for displaced persons, and the international community was paying attention to them. So what Bashir did changed the tactic. No more massive attack. No more massive killings. Now, the system is different. The system is rapes, rape of women, rape of girls, gang rapes, hunger, hindering of humanitarian assistance, killings millions slowly. That is what's happened today with 2.5 million persons. Who is in charge? Minister Ahmed Harun is no more Minister of the Interior. Now he's in charge of the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs. Because they changed the tactic, and the new tactic is working. 5,000 people die each month in Darfur. But the problem is, we are not thinking in this like a massive crime, because it's like who will think a massive crime consists in deny a visa to an international humanitarian worker? Who will think a massive crime consists in affect a convoy of food in Darfur? So this is the way to produce extermination. But this is what happened in Darfur. But now let me focus on what you could do, because there is a chance now. That's why the timing is perfect to do something different. Last few days ago, on March 4, 2009, the International Criminal Court decided that Omar al-Bashir shall be arrested to stand trials for crimes of rapes, extermination, and killings. And who will enforce this decision? The court is saying it's the government of the Sudan itself. The court is not calling for an invasion. It's not calling for a military intervention. The court is just requesting the Sudan respect the law. And this is a chance. Because, in fact, we test the other idea. We test the invasion, and it's not working very well. So there is a chance now to do something different. No war, no invasions, but also no inaction, no denial. It's a time to do something between bombing or nothing. And there is a need. What to do? There is a need for all actors to play together. The Bashir could not win against a world who is united. But the world has to request the Sudan to stop the crimes, to comply with Security Council resolution and the court decisions. So we need global leaders, we need presidents, we need ministers, we need ambassadors. All of them have to talk clearly about the crimes, about the responsibility of al-Bashir, and the need to arrest him. Omar al-Bashir reacted to this, expelling the humanitarian workers, confirming his criminal activities. showing the need to arrest him. So the question now is not what Omar al-Bashir will do. The question is what we will do. As I mentioned, we need political leaders because this is a new chapter in history. It can be another chapter about missed opportunities and regrets, or it can be the first chapter of a new history. Global leaders united to stop massive crimes. But global leaders will not work, will not talk, if you, people like you, are not calling them to talk. So it's not about what al-Bashir will do. It's not what the leaders will do. It's what you will do for these people. These people need you desperately. They can do nothing for themselves. You have to do it. And I like to close my comment quoting Archbishop Desmond Tutu, because years ago, Desmond Tutu showed leadership in South Africa. And days ago, he wrote an op-ed, and he showed leadership again, urging political leaders to choose, he said, you have to choose a side to protect Omar al-Bashir or to protect his victims. Choose a side. In this room, there are people also who can choose a side. You can do something. What is at stake is the life or death of 2.5 million persons. But what also is at stake is our future as a global community, our ability to use the law to ensure coexistence. It's the first case against the president of a country indicted for this type of massive crimes. It's an opportunity to show it's working. The question is, can we use the law to ensure coexistence? Are we promoting the use of massive violence to obtain and maintain power? Or are we promoting a community of nations operating according to basic rules? This is the question. As Archbishop Tutu said, we have to choose one side. Thank you very much.